Hi, I'm Aman Kanth, and welcome to Diversity, a place where we celebrate the works of young artists from diverse backgrounds. You know, I feel like in this day and age, a lot of issues stem from assumptions that are made. For example, in 2011, I was in India, sitting in a rickshaw, listening to music in my iPod, back when we had iPod Nanos. I had it right in my pocket, in my actual breast pocket. So I was able to, with the Nano, you can scroll the volume up and down. And I was listening to music, enjoying the breeze, having a good time, and I looked to my right, and I see this girl. She was sitting on a rickshaw as well. She was staring at me, and we both smiled at each other. So I wanted to say something to her, so I went ahead and tried to lower the volume down. So I'm listening to music, so while smiling at her, I started doing this. Now, in her eyes, I started seeing she just gets really grossed out, and unfortunately, before I can clarify what was happening to show my iPod Nano, she thought I was being a creep who was rubbing himself. And unfortunately, the light went green and she left, and I couldn't explain myself. So I feel like now if you just try to communicate, take a moment to sit and clarify what we each really mean, I feel we can clear a lot of assumptions. So now we do have a wonderful show for you today. We have amazing guests, and we'll be right back after this. Hi, welcome back. And be sure to check out Next to Nestor at 7 p.m. So today we have our guest, Dominic.
Hi, how you doing?
How you doing, Dominic?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
All right, great. It's good to be here.
Welcome to our show. So please, tell us about yourself.
Well, my name is Dominic Coakley. I'm a filmmaker or aspiring filmmaker, and I made a movie. I was in a film program in high school. It's called AVPA, and we made a bunch of movies. But one particular movie that I made, which I understand we have a trailer for, it's called Lockdown. Okay. We actually screened it at Sony Pictures last year for my senior year of high school.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was a really amazing experience. The whole crew, the idea of the film, it was all great. And I understand we have a trailer for it, so
yeah.
I don't want to give too much away. But
yeah, absolutely. So I believe we do have a clip here.
John?
Yeah.
Do you think we're gonna die?
Wow, that was really intense.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously nowadays in the market we have such a high influx of zombie films. We have Walking Dead, all these zombie movies, absolutely. World War Z. So what would you say, as being an African American, what would you say you are able to bring to the zombie genre that has not been brought before?
Well, for one, I produced this movie, and I talk with the director a lot about like what shots do you want, like where the location is at, like they're very just describing the breakdown of how the movie went down. So my role was producer, and being an African American, growing up, I kind of lived like in a box. My mom didn't really let me like go out and like explore places that like were outside of my community. So like I was a little bit shy, a little bit reserved. And over high school, over the years, specifically when I was in the film program, I kind of got outside of my box. I started speaking to people of different ethnicities, and obviously we live in a very like stereotype generation where like we hear a lot of stereotypes about different races, and then that's how we form our mind around it. But then when we actually meet them in real life, like to be honest, like I never actually had a head-to-head conversation with someone who was white until I went to high school. I never really had an encounter with someone who was outside, being African American or Hispanic. So so in high school, when I went to Culver City High School, which is a public high school, and when I went there, I saw all these different ethnicities and all these different, I saw people who were gay and bisexual, things like that. Like I saw all these different, gender types and things like that. Yeah. So it's like seeing that for the first time was really amazing, and it made me realize that what, stereotypes aren't always real, they're not always legit. So that was amazing for me. Yeah. And when it came to being a filmmaker, hearing all their different ideas, hearing them from their different backgrounds, it was really just amazing to like just hear their ideas that are very unique. They don't think like you, and you guys can have a conversation and like get to collaborate.
Yeah, and that's great, see, because you were able to uncover this untapped opportunity of all these people who have different stories as well.
Yes.
And because you felt like your stories were not being told, you were able to bring that to your viewers and audience, and obviously have other input as well.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
That's great to hear. So where can our viewers see this your short film?
Well, it's on my YouTube channel, Dominic Coakley, Dominic, and last name Coakley, Cokeley. So it's on my YouTube channel. It's called Lockdown. I think it has like a day behind it because that's when we exported the file, or whatever. But
okay.
yeah, but also we screened it at Sony Pictures too, which was also an amazing experience as well.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that, but yeah, it was a really amazing experience. Again, the crew was fantastic. The movie I did was fantastic, and if you guys want to see it, it's on my YouTube channel. Again, Dominic Coakley, and yeah, go see it. Go check it out.
Great. Please be sure to check out Dominic's work. It looks really great. Again, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Yep, and we do have another amazing guest, Jenny, and we'll be right back after these messages.
What's up, guys? This is Bryce Pappenbrook. You might know me from... 'Cause I'm gonna kill him! And this weekend, I'll be going to Wizard World St. Louis. I hope to catch everyone there. And from Wizard World, I'll be streaming on the all-new Unlocked app, where you can talk to some of your favorite actors, voice actors, cosplayers, and artists. And it's all for a good cause. So I wanted to invite everyone to download the app, check it out, and I'll catch you at Wizard World.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Please give a warm welcome to Jenny.
Hey. Hi.
Hey, Jenny. Hi,
Hi,
welcome to
how
our
are you?
show.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So please, tell us about yourself.
So my name is Jennifer James, and I came to United States 2 years ago. No English, a lot of dreams, a lot of goals. And so today, 2 years later, I have my internship in a documentary. It's a giant tree who's going around in Venice and Santa Monica, scare people, just remind them to be aware of like nature, to remember to connect with people.
Oh, wow.
And also I'm finishing my first year at Santa Monica College, where I done some work too at animation. That's pretty
Wow,
much
that's
it.
fascinating.
Yeah.
Within 2 years, you speak perfectly good English, but better than my grammar, honestly. So I believe you do have a clip here that they want to
Yeah,
show to our audiences.
that's right.
Okay, great. So everyone, please, let's see what you have to show. Wow, that was amazing. First of all, my mom
Thank
would
you.
love this video because of that end message. She would probably share it on Facebook all the time.
Yeah.
So first of all, the other thing I want to say is the animation. I know from again, I'm not an animator, but I know it's very tedious work, but the flow of the animation was really, really well done.
Thank you.
Yes, so definitely I would like to know more, like what exactly is the story? What made you want to create this short animation, and what's the actual meaning behind it?
So there is a little story behind it, and before I started studying in Santa Monica College, I had like a lot of obstacles on my way and a lot of problems, but I was keep going, following my dreams and like staying focused. So all these ghosts in the animation represent as like your problems in the life, like you're walking through the life and you having some problems, but if you follow your dreams, you believing in yourself, you don't stop and just go through all of them. And so the meaning of this video is just follow your dreams and believe in yourself, be focused, but if you don't, they're gonna get you.
Well, you came to the perfect place, Los Angeles. This is what
Yeah.
everyone comes to follow their dreams, right?
That was a childhood dream, yeah.
Absolutely.
work for.
And it's great to see that you are making the right steps
Thank
towards
you.
it, and you've
Yeah.
gotten pretty far so far. So again, thank you very much for being here, and it was wonderful. We hope that people will be able to see it.
Yeah.
And where can they see this clip?
It's in YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Just, yeah, Jennifer J. James,
Okay.
my YouTube channel. Or at documentary.com. It's the internship what I'm working on.
Okay.
It's good to check out too.
Okay. And so it's a site they can go
Yeah.
to? Okay. So
At documentary.com.
perfect. Okay. Please go visit either YouTube and documentary.com as well. Thank you again for being here.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
Thank you again. And now, ladies and gentlemen, right after this break, we do have a wonderful performance from Dr. Kim. We'll be right back after these messages.
I never thought I would be a coder. Coding always seemed like this other language that I couldn't pick up.
I tried 1,000 different resources on learning to code, and it just never worked for me.
I always have had this kind of mathematical part of my brain. Going into graphic design, I wasn't able to really use that. So I went to Codecademy.
The Codecademy Pro course was exactly what I needed.
Codecademy was integral in my journey.
When I first was able to seamlessly make a responsive design happen, I couldn't believe I actually did it, but I kept repeating it, and that's when I really knew, wow, I know what I'm doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, his fingers are precise. He's an acupuncturist. He don't want no scrubs, aka Dr. TLC, Dr. Tender Love and Care. Please take it away.
If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? The words will never show the you I come to know. If a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There is no one home but you. You are all that's left me to. Then when my love and life is running dry, you've come and poured yourself on me. If a man could be two places at one time, I'd be with you tomorrow and today, beside you all the way. If the world should stop revolving, spinning slowly down to die, I spend the end with you. And when the words were through, then one by one the stars will all go up. Then you and I, who simply slide away. Thank you. Thank you.
Dr. Kim.
Thank you for inviting me.
No,
Thank you.
absolutely. Thank you very much. And thank you, everyone, for joining us today. And we hope to see you next time at Diversity.